Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming here with a new Let's Play for Satisfactory 1.0. That's right, 1.0 release today. Super excited about this. Been waiting for it to come out. I know I've been gone for a while. For those of you that have been with the channel for a while, you know me. I ebb and flow. I have long periods where I don't upload anything due to real life, and I'm hoping I can keep regular uploads on this series going all the way to the end of the series. So we'll be using a dedicated server for this one. That way it'll allow me to let things run between episodes if we need to wait for parts or get more tickets for unlocks and things like that. So I've set up a dedicated server for that purpose. So we are going to go ahead and jump in. We are starting in the Rocky Desert. For those of you that are new to the game, want to try it out for yourselves, I recommend going into the grass fields. They recently, with the 1.0 release, revamped that entire area, added a whole bunch of resource nodes that weren't there before, making it real accessible for early to mid-game in that area without having to go too far for stuff. Similar to this Rocky Desert start as well, this would be a good place to start too. They added coal nodes, sulfur nodes, and made stuff a little bit more accessible than it used to be. Okay, we're in. Let's go find where we're going to start. See what we got. Let's equip our... Oops. Let's do that. That's interesting. No hub parts. I wonder if they just give it to us. We'll have to check it out. I'm not quite sure on that one. I want to start over here. Let's try grabbing up some biomass and some barrel nuts on the way.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
They revamped Ada, it sounds like. She's got some new messages and a new voice prompt. That's really cool. Alright, heading on over. Let's get these barrel nuts equipped. Most likely gonna run into some baddies. And we do have a hard drive over here. Maybe I want to tempt fate. And try taking on these baddies real quick so that I can maybe cheese them a little bit. Let's see. I'll try and drag them over here and cheese them a minute. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Don't you come up here. Okay. See if I can. There we go. Come here. Kind of cheesed that,
Samples
but
of
hey.
new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Got a lot of good parts around this. Just gonna grab up some more biomass here. Let's see if we're gonna unlock this. Oh, it doesn't even need power. Oh, it needs stators. Oh, but we just picked up a stack of 40. Oh, that's awesome.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fixit mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fixit designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
That's a new commentary as well. They don't want us asking questions as to why there's crashed freighters in our area. There should be another hard drive. There it is. How many barrel nuts do I have on me? 20. These I can't cheese. This is gonna be, these are pretty close together, so this is gonna be sketch. I'm gonna do the best I can. Don't kill
Samples
me.
of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
Good thing we had all these barrel nuts on us. Okay. Let's grab these parts. That it? Just 2. Oh, copper sheets. Wow, steel beams. 50 of them. Yes, please. Okay, can we open this? Oh, it doesn't require power anymore. Nice. Where'd my mouse go? Hello? Mouse? Alright. So, I didn't pre-plan this jumping in here. So, there's 2 locations I could start from. I'm not really sure which one I want to... This starting location has fewer nodes. It's got 2 iron, a copper, or 3 iron, a copper, and 1 limestone. But it is closer to coal. It's up there on those cliffs. And it's got easy access to water. I think I want to go where the nodes are a little more abundant. This one over here has 6 iron nodes, 3 limestone nodes, 3 copper nodes, relatively close to water, and it's kind of near the new coal nodes as well, so I think that's going to be a better place to start. We'll run on over here and get some stuff going. See if I can't stock up on some more barrel nuts as we go. And biomass. Let's grab a little biomass here. While we're over here in the foliage, might as well. We're doing a little handcrafting here early on, but hopefully not for too long. Key is to get some key tier 1 stuff unlocked as soon as possible. We want foundations, so we're not throwing stuff all over the ground. I mean, you can throw stuff all over the ground in the beginning, you know, just to get things made. But then you gotta tear it back up again. And sometimes I don't like doing that. I just want to hand make everything to get to the platforms and then, you know, go from there. Another lizard doggo over there. Quite a few of them out here. Let's grab all this up right here. I believe in the 1.0 release they got rid of flowers. There's no, I mean, you only used to have to use them for paint cartridges, and they did away with that whole system. So I think they actually did away with all of the flowers too. Yeah, I don't have any flowers in my inventory. And I was picking up what used to give you flowers over there by the trees. Those red kind of wavy leaf plants used to give flowers. They don't do that anymore, they just give leaves. Okay. I have some fighting to do over here, which means I'm gonna need, I guess I have 25 barrel nuts on me. But it's these flying winged bug creature things again, so we're gonna have to take some damage. Let's get these cleared out. These are the first 3 iron nodes we're going to use. We're going to go over and clear out our copper ones here in just a moment. They should be over here. Yeah. Looks like we got more pod people. Pod bugs to fight. Let's get ourselves healed up here. Let's grab some biomass as we're going. Run, 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 run. Okay, that should be... Yeah, there's the other one. Just take this out and hope we don't die. You gotta kill them fast because those bugs will just keep respawning over and over and over again. So you want to kill those things as quickly as you can after they start opening. Alright, this is going to give us our 2 copper nodes. I believe these are both normal nodes. Hello. Let me get the plant. Thank you. Oh, look at this. They redesigned the bacon. It doesn't look like bacon anymore. So this plant used to look like bacon on a stick, and everybody called it bacon. It looks like they, oh, it's bacon agaric. Oh, I wonder if that's what it was called before. Or it might be a name change to pay homage to all of the players that called it bacon in the past.
Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, I love the new commentary. It's fantastic. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember if that's what these were called before or not. They might have been. I never paid attention to their name. Can't do anything about these cactuses and stuff yet. We need a chainsaw to take them down, but we can clean up some of this loose biomass here. We gotta get our hub down. Been slacking a little bit. Trying to clean some stuff up. Alright, let's clean this up. Let's see where we're gonna put our buildings. Gonna be out here. 1, 2, 3. Now we need to go clean out our limestone. I have to handcraft our biomass. Oops. I have to handcraft our biomass early until we can get it automated. Also, for those of you that are doing your own playthrough, single player, not on a dedicated server, unless you tick the option to skip the tutorial stuff, you're gonna get like your intro cinematics and a bunch of stuff to do to like upgrade your hub. It's kind of how the game teaches you to play. When you use a dedicated server, you don't have that option to run through that. So I apologize, you won't see that here on our Let's Play. But I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It gives you objectives. You throw down some portable miners, you hand mine like I just did, like this, to get some minerals in your inventory to handcraft stuff, and then you eventually get to the point where you can make your MK1 miners, like your actual automated miners. Okay, where's our first? Is this our first node? Oh, we're gonna have to kill this guy anyway. Ooh, I might die. Wasn't paying attention, didn't heal up. Okay, good. Let's grab that. What is this, a normal node? Yeah. We have another one right down here. We do. Make sure there's no baddies. I don't think there is. Is this one? This one's a normal node also. Okay. We're gonna leave that alone for now because we don't need it just yet. But it's good to know that it's there. Gonna free up this node. Alright. Okay, let's go get our hub down and then we can figure out what we need to do to get ourselves yeah, I'm gonna need the hub in order to generate power. I mean, I could... It's kind of far over there. It's okay. I think we have the resources to run power lines over there. Alright, let's get our hub built. Let's see. Power's on that side. I don't know if I like how this is kind of floating in the air, but yeah, ship's gonna clip through the rock a little bit, but I'm okay with that for now. We'll eventually move this hub. Yeah, my mouse sensitivity feels like it's a little bit too sensitive. Let me... Well, it's set at 3. See if I manually adjust it. How's that? Is this better? I think that's a little bit better. We'll go with that sensitivity level and see how it goes. Alright, so here is our main objectives throughout the game. We need to progress all the way through these tiers. And you start at tier 0 is kind of the, when I told you about the tutorial thing, this is where you got the steps, right? And it tells you what you need. You need 10 iron rods, and you put the 10 iron rods in, and it gets you this stuff. And then you need to go here, and you have to have 20 iron rods and 10 plates. So you do that, so on and so forth, until you get your hub fully upgraded. When you skip the tutorial part, you end up here, which is the onboarding phase, which is when you're starting out in tier 1. So then you pick your objectives down here and it shows you what you need to complete them. So we are definitely going to get base building number 1 and then logistics number 2 because we're going to need splitters and conveyors. I mean, ideally we get this next before any tier 2 stuff. So that we can research those hard drives and get some casted screw alternate recipes for making screws, which would be very helpful. Alright, so let's get our base building done first. So we're going to select milestone. It pins it in the upper right for you so you can kind of see what you need. We're going to have to hand make some concrete, looks like. Now I do have materials and stuff to go get concrete started. Wonder if I should do that. Oh, the other thing I want to do is I want to go up and get rid of this thing so it's not making noise. Maybe. Nope, come on. I think I can make this without the boots. Yep, sure can.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Marie's Awesome Search. Let's get some biomass crafted here real quick. We'll go ahead and get some concrete being made. We can tear it back up and put it on platforms after we have a fair amount of concrete, because the platforms are expensive. They're 5 concrete and I think 2 iron plates each per 4x4 panel. So it's, ooh, I'm not gonna be able to fit all this. Let's put some stuff away real quick. The hard drives away, we'll put the stators away, the steel away, copper plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just put the ore away real quick. Okay, should give us enough to craft up the rest of this biomass. Little bit of manual crafting here in the beginning. It's gonna be a little slow, so bear with me as we get through some of this sludgingly mundane stuff. A lot of the early game, if you're doing it right, is build up, tear down, rebuild, tear down, build again. Let me get a drink of water 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. It's always good to hydrate during these long Let's Plays. So let's just bake this concrete with the limestone we do have in our inventory. It's not a lot, but whatever, we'll get it done. Alright, I'm just gonna trash this. Wow, this slower sensitivity is gonna take a little getting used to. I don't have another box to put all this biomatter in, so I'm just gonna stick it all in here for right now. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Come back here on the back side of our hub. These are not as efficient as the ones that you build yourself, but at the beginning of the game, they're good so that you don't have to spend materials on building your own biomass burners. Alright, I think we want to go right through here. Yeah, there's our limestone. Oh, I forgot to... Ooh. Yeah, see, it got a second wave of those bugs off. I forgot to uncap this. We won't be using this one right away either, but we'll get it uncapped. Okay, so we're gonna run through here with our power. Let's see. Oh, I have power poles and stuff on my bar. Let's go like this, and then let's go. Okay. I'm gonna run this straight over this node. We're just not gonna be using that iron node right away. Alright, let's get, oops, keep hitting the wrong button. Production. Oh, it's Alt. Okay. I'm gonna set up some of my hotbar stuff real quick. Put this on 1, smelter on 2, constructor on 3. Put this, oops. That on 5. Put a splitter on 4, merger on 6. Once I unlock them, put a storage container on 7. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a miner. Where do I want to put this? And more area to the right over here, so let's do this. Okay, this is going to feed into a constructor directly, so we'll just do this. And hold the control key to get this lined up. There's that stupid barrel nut tree in the way. I don't have a splitter yet, so we're going to be a little bit bottlenecked by the constructor, but at least we'll be getting some stuff. I'm going to try and get used to using my hotbar instead of going into the menu every time. Something I'm going to try new for this Let's Play, so it's going to be a little clunky at first. Let's set this guy at concrete. We're outputting 60 a minute. This is only taking 45 a minute, so we're going to be a little bottlenecked by the constructor. But that is what it is. We're going to, oops. Let's go here. 7. Let's go ahead and get this snapped in. I'm just going to be popping this in here real quick. Okay, let's grab our power. Let's go 2. Up there and here. And that should start working. We haven't unlocked overclocking, so none of this panel is available to us yet. And there we go, it's starting to do stuff. Perfect. We'll let that churn away for a minute, and what we will do is... I wonder if I should... It's not efficient to handcraft concrete. We need 200 concrete. How much do we have? 64, so I need 140 more. I think it's a 3-to-2 ratio, I think, in the handcrafter. You know what I could do? I still have some... Let's real quick slap this couple of these down. Even though I'm going to need them for my other MK1 miners, I'm just going to grab up a bunch of limestone. These will get 100 each real quick, and then we can handcraft while we're missing. Because this is only outputting 15 a minute. We need 140. It's going to take forever to get that 140 unless I handcraft it. I don't want to sit here and manually dig up 500 limestone. These won't take very long. I'm kind of being stubborn about this because I don't want to be building without platforms. So, you know, a pro player would come in here and just start slapping crap all over the ground and getting everything they need and progressing through their tiers, but I just don't feel like doing that. I feel like just starting out on platforms just makes it easier for building and snapping things to the foundations and aligning your belts and all that. Seems like maybe these work a little slower than they used to. 40 per minute. I wonder if that's a slower rate than they used to work at, because I don't remember it taking this long to get 100. We can go get a slug over here while we're waiting. I don't think they changed that. I think it's still over here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yes, Ada, I will do that. There's a yellow one up there, but I don't think we can survive the poop gas. I call it poop rocks, poison gas. I don't think I can survive that on just barrel nuts. We'll gather some biomass while we're waiting here. There are beans all over the place. Beans, that's what we call these animals. Are these done? Okay, they're done. Let's do one more round. Let me go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Wonder how bad this stuff hurts me. If I can actually make it in here. Oh, I need platforms actually to get that. I forgot I need to build ramps to get up there quick and get out quick. Little bit of a slow start because I want to start with platforms. Hopefully you folks don't mind. Could be getting some more biomass. Oh, I can't make that jump. This is a dedicated server too, so dedicated servers have a lot of glitchy crap like this. It's just the nature of a dedicated server, so forgive me when you see stuff like clipping and rocks and stuff like that. How much concrete do we have in here now? Well, I mean, there's 80 in there. I mean, that didn't take too long. Oh, I do not miss the days of gathering biomass. We'll try and push the coal as quick as we can. Just about done. and I'll pick them up, and then we'll go handcraft a bunch of concrete. Okay, pick up miner. Pick up miner, pick up miner. Do I have enough room? I did. Okay. We'll grab the few bags that are in here. Oh, there was 22. Okay. Maybe that's making it faster than I thought it was going to make it. Oops, no. Not what I want to do. Grab the plant, please. Thank you. Okay. So let's see what we need for this. Can do our 100 sheets. Do our 100 rods and almost our 200 concrete. A little bit of mundane handcrafting here because I want to start with base plates. But we managed to pick up quite a bit of metal plates from those hard drive locations, so it's going to help us put some initial platforms down. We'll get plates, rods, and copper wire going. Maybe. I forgot my tier 1 conveyors need metal plates. Yeah, I probably should have just slapped down some stuff and got some plates and stuff going. In fact, that might be what I actually do now that I'm thinking about it. Let me craft up this biomass. Won't take very long. I think we can probably top these guys off. The good news about the 1.0 release is the biomass burners that we build now have inputs on them so that we can automate feeding fuel into them, which is really good. Okay, so let's get some. Where am I going to build these buildings? Out this way. Okay. Oops. Try to use my hot bars. Sorry, folks. My daughter stepped in. I had to talk to her real quick. Apologize for that. Alright, let's see. Make sure I'm trying to line these up the same way. Sure. If I have to reposition them later, it's not a big deal. Oh wait, I didn't want to put that there. Forgot. This is going on my copper node. I'm trying to think if I want to do my copper over here, if I just want to... where am I building this? So much stuff in the way here. It's a long way to get a belt over there to that building. Let's just do this right here. Get these base pieces unlocked so I kind of know what I am working with here.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
That's funny. I'll make a little bit more material here. You have just under 150 steel plates. We can temporarily put down some foundations just so that we can get smelters and constructors lined up. I mean, I don't really, it's not required. Like, I could slap them on the ground and run belts to them. We'd be fine. Okay, okay. I hear you guys. Alright, let's just slap some stuff down and get some stuff being made, right? Stop being stubborn, SciTech. Oops, and I went into the menu again like I told you I wasn't gonna do. I don't have splitters yet, so we're just gonna do a single smelter. Do a single smelter there. Oops. Did that go? Wait, what happened? Thought I put a belt in there. Alright, and then we need constructor. Be a little wonky. Again, I don't have splitters, so we're not going to be perfect ratios here. It's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, let's get these guys set. Iron. Iron. Make plates. Plates. This is 15 a minute, right? Oh no, that is 30 a minute. Okay. And let's see if we got enough for storage. This is jank, but like I said, this is what pro players do. Why does that not look like it? That is not lined up there. Control click. get lined up? Okay, something. I think it's going off the smelter. Maybe these didn't get lined up. Yeah, they're a little off kilter. Alright, not a big deal. I'll just slap it down and we'll call it a day. I'll just do it by eye. What do I need? Rods? Okay. Gonna need rods for power poles too, so I'm just gonna have to make some. A little bit of handcrafting here. Ideally you do this before you unlock your tier, so you get this stuff being made. Oh, I put it in the finish making these ingots. The good news is between episodes, these things that we put down, as long as we leave them running when we sign off, are gonna build up. You know, as much as power we provide to keep them running, that is. When you're in biomass, you can't just let your server run all the time because it'll just run out of power and sit there idle. But once we get to coal power, it'll just run indefinitely, and we can use it to, you know, get extra parts and tickets and stuff between episodes. This handcrafting on the bench is convenient, but it's slow. In some cases. Like things like reinforced plates, it's faster than the assemblers. Or at least it used to be. Maybe they fixed that in the 1.0 release, I don't know. But I could craft way more by hand over here than I could in my machines. At least with the classic or base recipe. Just get a few more iron plates here. Don't worry about the copper right now. Although, how much do I have on me? Yeah, not a lot, but we should be okay. Come over here to our power. I'm gonna do a bit of a spaghetti mess as well. Let's see. Let's go here, and then from there we can go here. Here we'll go there, there, and there. And then from this one we'll come over here. And there to there, there to there, and there to there. This guy was already set up. This guy needs to be set to do, oh, he's doing plates. I don't want both these guys doing plates. Rods, thank you. Okay. Let's get our storage container down. This one should lock into place, actually. See how we're doing on power. Yeah, we're pretty close. I'm gonna have to get a biomass generator down. See, I'll be able to clear out most of this. Just not the rocks. Yay, foundations. This is our highest point of elevation in the sand. Yeah, we're pretty high up here. Press Control, it'll snap your foundation to what we call the world grid. Going into, and then those coming over. Feeding in, going into a storage. Entering instructor, going into a storage. 369 45 Let me grab these barrel nuts before I cover them up. I don't think I can jump up there, can I? Nope. Two storages, going into two constructors, going down here, going into a constructor, going into a storage. Okay. Sorry, I'm counting to myself on kind of what I need for my automated biomass and power, automatic feeding into my power generators or biogenerators. Do I need for these things? 10, 20. Maybe I should get my constructors down first. Yeah, let's get my constructors down. Well, let's do this. Just... What the heck? Surface too uneven. What? What do you mean surface too uneven? It's on a platform. Oh, is it because there's no ramp? That's sketch. Sketch there, Satisfactory 1.0. Now can I put it down? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright, 3. Is that because I'm standing there? Sticks out a little further than I wanted it to, but... Okay, this one's going to be making wood biomass. This one's going to be making leaves biomass. I guess I could... Should have done like a belting layer underneath where I could have run things, but I don't have actually conveyor holes, so I guess that's a moot point. Yeah, I'll just have to off-center it slightly. I don't have mergers yet. Okay. It's most likely going to be right here. Hello? That pushes that over quite a ways. We can't do a double turn. What is this doing? Invalid belt shape. Okay. I'm not going to be able to. Hello? Storage container? Why is it disappearing? What is going on? This dedicated server is being a little wonky. Okay. So that's going to collect all the biomass and then should be able to line up a constructor. It's going to hang off the edge a little bit. Maybe. Overlapping. So belts will clip, but buildings won't clip through belts. That's dumb. It's too uneven. Let's see if I can get away with this, doing it like this. I don't think it's gonna let me clip this much, but we'll see. Oh, yep, see? If you ever think you're not allowed, I mean, it's ugly because it's clipping, but it's letting me get the job done. Ooh, this is not, though. That was not quite where I wanted it to be. Try off-centering it a little bit. Not pretty, but it'll be functional. Okay, and then this guy is going to be making, well, I haven't unlocked it yet, but he's going to be making, a solid biofuel. That'll be our next unlock after, we get logistics unlocked. It's gonna be 150, 100. Oh, I didn't get copper going. Dang it. Do I have the materials? I don't know, we'll see. I definitely don't have the power, unfortunately. Can't make because I don't have logistics, so we're just gonna have to just make copper wire for now. Oh, I'm out of plates. So if I had slapped these down in the beginning, we would have everything we need and I wouldn't be stressing so much about needing stuff. But I thought I could skip right to platforms. That was just a bad idea. So in your guys' playthrough, don't do that. Just start slapping crap on the dirt. Gonna blow our power grid when all that stuff starts kicking on over there. Let's see if I can't get the power generator down real quick. Not in time. And that's going to come over and feed in here and split. Or it should split right there, actually. Okay, so let me... I don't know that I want these on my hotbar, but I'm going to do it anyway just for the sake of practicing putting stuff on my hotbar. Oh, what do I need? Copper wire. Is that how I want to put this? Let's go make some copper wire. Do I have... I used all that copper. It's crazy. We'll get our situation fixed here. One moment. I don't think we managed to make any over here, but it's definitely not going to be 25 worth sitting in here. Yeah, there's none. Okay. Do a little hand mining real quick. Oh, I did have copper ore on me. Did I just not see it? Oh. Right, we'll grab a little bit more just so we make sure we can make enough to get this power generator down. Okay, that should be enough. Apologize for not seeing that ore in there earlier. Wasted some time there. This shouldn't take very long. A little slow start. We're at an hour so far, and I barely have anything going, so classic SciTech. Steady but very slow. Okay. Let's get some copper wire crafted here. Okay. Oh, I need those boots. Alright, so... Oh, but I need this to go into a storage container first. Yeah, I have to put this in a storage container. I can't just run it straight off into my power lines. That's fine. Ugh. Fart rocks. The snow used to be underground, like invisible, like you would just see dirt over here, and you didn't know that this was here unless you came over and just happened to just hover and get your little prompt. But for 1.0, they unburied it, which is really nice. Real easy to miss in earlier versions. Okay, so we're gonna come out of there. Let's put this on 1, put ramp on 2, that on 3, that on 4. Put that on 3, that on 4, that on 5, that on 6. 4, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So let's get this down. So I've never played with these before, so it's going to take me a second to figure out how I want to position these. Oops. Gonna want them just do, is that overhanging? I don't know that I like it overhanging. Okay, that's perfect. It overhangs just a little bit, okay. We'll start with 3 for right now. And let's do this. Ugh, missing rods. Should have some in here. This might seem a bit excessive, but I just wanted to build this out initially just to get it done. And then we can just expand it. It will be a lot easier to expand. Not too close, that should be fine. Let's go straight. Okay. I just need to get the power situation. Let's see how I want to do this. I have 2 constructors here. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. Go there. Go there. Pop up here. From there to there. Okay, let's go here. Okay. For now I'm manually feeding these, but it's going to get our power grid back up, which is perfectly fine. Grab all of that biomass real quick. Let's refill these guys. Okay, sort. Now this is going to be way more power than we need, but gonna get it going. And I'm gonna pop this here. Yeah, I think that's fine if I load this in here. It's not going to hurt being in this constructor at all, so I don't have the recipe selected. Okay. Okay, let's see what we need. So we got our 150, we got our 150 there. We just need our copper wire. Let's put our leaves up here. Our wood right there. Make sure I got that right. I did. Okay. Right? Wood. Yeah. Leaves. Okay. So now for our biomass burners, all we're going to need to do is, well, once I get the splitter or the merger in there and the rest of the belting, is drop our leaves in here, wood in here, and walk away. And that's it. And then it will produce biomass and then turn it into solid biofuel and then store that in here and then feed it into my power generators as needed once I get the splitters so that I can split off and feed these guys. And then this side is for another row of generators going down here. So I probably won't need more than 8 or 12 before we get to coal power, but you know, we're able to expand out that way if we need to. And we just gotta let this stuff run for a little bit so that we can get some built up. So I will make a little cut here and I will come right back once we've gotten the resources we need for the next phase, or next milestone rather, in our thing. I'm just going to sit here and let this stuff cook away until we get 300 copper wire. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. A little handcrafting later and a little supply from the bin, and we have the copper wire we need to progress. So go get that done. Things like this are going to become fewer and fewer between as we start to build up stock of these base components, core components. Won't have to be waiting on stuff to build stuff or to do our builds, and we'll transition from just trying to survive here to, you know, doing whole builds in an episode where we, you know, build a stator plant or build a rotor plant or, you know, encased industrial beams plant, etc., etc. Little slow going here in the beginning. Alright.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay. Just trying to get my stuff sorted there. Alright, so I need a merger, which I think I put under 5. Yep, I did. Let's see, where's my ins to my outs? We need our out to go there. I can't tell if this is lining up with... Okay. Not sure what that ping thing was, but okay. Oops. What is this doing? Oh, I put it the wrong way. I forgot what I was doing. We need that to go that way. Thank you. There we go. It's amazing how the thing works right when you put it in the right direction. Okay. I can't pick that recipe yet, so we should probably just do that so we can get this all automated. Let's go 5. I need my output to go. No, I need 4 splitter. I don't think I can make that. Ooh, that was good. I love the new lines showing you how things are lined up. It's fantastic. This is obviously manifold style, so this first one will fill up first, and then this one, and then that one, so just had to be cognizant of that. We're not burning through it too badly. Really need to get that solid biofuel unlocked. Let's see if we can skip ahead to that real quick. It shouldn't take much. Oh, we have everything but the screws. Need some rods. Do I have? I can go get some. We should have some in the storage. I don't really want to build a screw line until we get that alternate recipe unlocked. Let's take all. I'm just gonna pop over here and grab this. I'm gonna say take all on that. Oops, not store all. No. Okay. We'll grab the copper wire from over here too. We'll just take everything so we have everything on us. Maybe get some progression knocked out here real quick. I want to get the MAM done and get some research. So key thing is to get the chainsaw so we can do some bulk harvesting of biomass and get solid biofuel in the generators versus the biomass, because it's a lot more economical. Alright, I gotta make about 300 screws. I'm going to build a small platform off of our power platform here, and we're going to put our workbench and our MAM on it. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll pull up this hub and build the platform out, put the hub on the platform. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to make some more wire.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
I'm gonna have to temporarily knock out power to everything so I can redo this. Let me make sure I got enough material. Yeah, I do. And let's grab this biomass. Grab this biomass. I probably would have gotten it back. Okay. Hopefully I can put my other platforms down now that I've removed those ramps. Gets a little finicky sometimes. Can I get up here? Okay, good. I think the hub will fit. How wide is this? It's like 2 platforms. Okay. See if I can get it to fit on here. I want power the other way though. Okay. I mean, I probably could do without hooking those back up, but it'll be okay. Don't know that I like that not being full. Okay. Now let's put in get gonna need an easy access up over here as well. Okay. Don't want one off the back side here. Might as well. Okay. Now let's take a look at where we need to get our workbench down and get our where I want to put this. it's impacting with the let's do that. That way we can come straight up in there if we want to. I mean, I know there's a ramp right there, but I think I'm gonna put the MAM right over, like either right there or facing this way. The ramp is right there, unfortunately. Oh, we could put the fix-it ticket shop thing right there, and we put the MAM over here. Let's see, can we build the MAM? Oh, we haven't unlocked the MAM yet. Skipped ahead. Let's see what we need for that. Oh, these screws are killing me. One to 4. So we need about 100 rods. Okay. And then we'll build our MAM and we'll kick on our research for our hard drives. And then I'll do a quick cut. So we don't have to sit around waiting for the hard drive to finish. And while I'm in that cut, while I'm waiting for the hard drive to finish, I'll just run around and cut down a bunch of trees, biomass, and get it loaded into our containers. So I'll build the chainsaw right now with you guys. I guess I should see what I need for that. How much did it? Oh, 300.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Oh, 160. 160, a little off. Just grab some quick biofuel here for the chainsaw, and we'll get our MAM built, get the hard drive in there, and then I'll make a cut and come back when the hard drive's done and I've loaded up on biomass. So you guys don't have to watch me run around cutting down trees. Okay. How many biomass left on me? 7 pieces. Put them back in the storage container. Okay. See what we need for our MAM. have everything we need. No? What am I missing? 2 copper wire. Come on. Can we run all the way over here for copper wire? See, our ramp is right there. Let's put our MAM right there. Yay! Wow, they redesigned this MAM too. It looks really nice. Alien megafauna. Alien tech. Oh, SAM analysis. Huh. Alright, well, let's grab this hard drive. Now, the key thing about... Oh, it was already in my inventory. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? The key thing about doing this early is that you're limiting the pool of recipes you can pull from. So, like, if I decided to wait until tier 5 or tier 4 to do my research with hard drives, and I wanted to get this alternate screw recipe, like, the pool of possible recipes by tier 4 or 5 is much, much larger than it is right now while we're still in tier 1 and 2. So if you want certain recipes like this, like early game alternate recipes, do the researching as early as possible. That way you can have a better chance of getting what you want. Now they did... Oh, I don't have to drag it in there anymore. Now they did change the way that the results work from the hard drives. You now get, I think it's 4 options, and then you also get a reroll option, which lets you reroll once, I think, to see if you can get what you actually wanted, right? I don't know. We'll see the mechanic. I can't remember exactly. It's been a few weeks since I went over that from their online stream, but yeah, let's just scan our hard drive. They didn't change the time. Would have been nice if they halved it down to 5 minutes. I mean, I don't understand why they make us wait 10 minutes to get a hard drive scan. It's just, ugh. All right, so we will cut right there, and when I come back, we will have the results of our hard drive scan, and I would have built up our biomass a bit. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone, we're back. I spent that 10 minutes gathering up biomass. You can see we're moving and grooving here. We got over 2,000 leaves in here. We've got a little over 9, almost 1,000 wood. So hopefully that'll be making up some good solid biofuel. We've got about 90 biomass left in our generators, so hopefully that'll kick in soon. And we've got about a stack and a half of solid biofuel in the storage container. So hopefully the new stuff I added will get us all up so we can get max 200 solid biofuel in each one of those burners. And our research is done. I have not looked at it yet, so this will be my first look at it with all of you. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Hard drive scan has been completed. The scanned hard drive has been added to your hard drive library.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Okay, this is interesting. I thought we got 4 results. We get 2? So we used to get 3, now we only get 2? Wow. Well, okay. Rescan hard drive usable once. So it looks like we can get 4 results if we rescan, 2 each time. So it's 1 more result than we got before. I don't know how keen I am on that. I mean, 6 inventory slots is good, but this is what we really wanted. Casted screws. So if you look at the normal recipe, 1 iron rod to 4 screws, right? So that would mean 4 times, it's one I forget what the recipe is for iron rods. I want to say it's not as... So the normal recipe is 1 iron rod to 4 screws at 40 per minute. Let me just double check something here. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself by closing that. I forget what the rod recipe is. Oh, it's 1 to 1. So... Oh my gosh. Oh, hard drive library. Phew. So 5 times 4 is 20. So we produce more per minute with the alternate recipe, and we cut out the step of having to convert the iron to rods. Just cuts it out completely. So we get 10 more per minute on the production rate, and we have the same consumption. 5 times 4, yeah, same consumption. So we're gonna go with our casted screw recipe. Master Chef. I don't know that I need to do this other hard drive right away. I don't know that there's any early recipe that I want. I don't know if they've added more hard drives in the 1.0 release. I'm playing for 2 hours. Includes 15 minutes of rest per day. Keep forgetting I don't have to do anything with these hard drives. They're just detected if they're in my inventory. Let's go ahead and scan another one. And we've been playing for 2 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this is going to be a good place to cut the first episode. Little less than 2 hours of viewing time, because I did take a couple of cuts there to get some stuff created and to let the drive scan. So we're probably sitting at like hour and 40 minutes or so, but I think that's a good first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for stopping by and viewing the content. I really do appreciate it. Until I talk to you all again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk soon in the next episode. Bye for now.